Hi, Assalamu alaikum and good morning to everyone. The chapter name is Wiz Looks Back. This is chapter number 1 for class 3. So let's continue. Wiz clicks on different dates one by one to get more information. Wiz clicks on the different dates one by one to get more information. If you want to see the dates, they are on the page number 2. There are so many devices there. Each and every device contain the date. So in the same way, Wiz clicks on the different dates one by one to get the more information about the device. A series of images appears on the tablet. Remember, Wiz is doing a search on the tablet. During the Stone Age, in the old times, when there were no technology and there were no homes, at that Stone Age, the cavemen used their fingers and toes to count. Cavemen used their fingers and toes to count. What they count? They count anything. The time or whatever they want to count. They can count with the help of fingers and toes to count. Okay. Fingers are in hand and toes are in feet. If you notice our forefinger and one thumb, our forefinger can able to hold the 12 numbers because each and every finger is divided into 3 equal parts and one thumb is used to control 2. Thumb is divided into 2 parts. So number of total counting can be go to 14. One single hand can go to 14 or both two hands can count up to 28. In this way, the Stone Age caveman can use their fingers for the counting. Now, thousands of years ago means at that time there were no paper, there were no pencil, there were no technology. The Chinese used the abacus. Abacus is a wooden frame with rods filled with rows of beads. The beads can be of any color like pink, red, brown, yellow, green, etc. So, rods filled with rows of beads, they could add, subtract, multiply and divide. They can do all the operations of maths like add, subtract, multiply and divide. Then Stone Age people. Stone Age people could communicate with the written symbols. At that time there were no language. As you know, at that time there were no papers and pencils are there, nothing is there. Stone Age people could communicate, means they talked with the written symbols. Symbols are pictures. Symbols are not words. Here in this picture, words are there but they are for clarifying. The pictures, the symbols you are saying, normally the shapes that are visible in the picture can be used by the caveman for the communication. This picture is big in size so that it will be clearly show you the symbols of a caveman used for communication in the old timings. Okay, now in 1642, in 1642, the Pascaline was one of the first machines used for counting. Pascaline was the first machine used for counting. Remember, at that time there were no pencils and pens there. Pascaline used tooth wheel which were turned by hand. If you open the Pascaline, were some wheels inside it. Okay, this Pascaline is a modern one. That's why there is a paper in it. Okay, it used tooth wheel. There are tooths. There are tooths on the wheels which were turned by hand using different gears and levers. Okay, so if you see in the picture, if you open the Pascaline from the front, it would be look like this. It show you a tooth wheel which can be turned around by the hand. It was used to add and subtract only. Now here is a point. Pascaline can only do addition and subtraction. They cannot do multiplication and addition. They only do addition and subtraction. Pascaline was invented by the Blaise Pascal in France. Means Blaise Pascal was a French. He was a mathematician. Means he is a mathematics expert. Pascaline was invented by the Blaise Pascal in France by a French mathematician. Then in 1694, the Leibniz calculator should add, subtract, multiply and divide. The Leibniz calculator spell is Leibniz or Z. The Leibniz calculator should add, subtract, multiply and divide. If you notice the difference between the years of Pascaline and Leibniz calculator is about more than 40 years. Pascaline was invented in 1642 according to your book, and Leibniz calculator was invented in 1694. So it's more than 42 years difference. It's more than 40 years difference. So Pascaline can only do addition and subtraction, but the Leibniz calculator can do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Work could be done faster with the help of the hand crank. There is a hand lever. If you see in front of it, at the front there is a lever, and at the left hand side there is also the lever. That hand crank or lever is used to work faster. But who can work? Only those person who are aware of the thing that how to use the Leibniz calculator. The new persons or the person who don't know how to use Leibniz calculator were not able to use that device. User had to understand that you need to now there is a question on page number 5. How is present day calculator different from Leibniz calculator? How is present day calculator is different from Leibniz calculator? But before this question, you should be able or aware of that the difference between Pascaline and Leibniz calculator is Pascaline can do only addition and subtraction. Leibniz can do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now the question is, how is present day? The today's calculator is different from Leibniz calculator. It is different in the form of appearance or in the shape of appearance. How? Because Leibniz calculator contains the gears, but today's modern calculator contains buttons. So it's a one difference. Can you write more? If so, then write it down and send the picture to the mail in class era. So this is all from the lecture. If you have any question, you can ask me in the mail. Hope you understand it. Have a good day.